What's up? We're back. We're about to get into this Aquaman trailer. I think this is the last trailer.
Sorry.
So he doesn't take Aquaman seriously at all. Me personally, I know how powerful Aquaman is because I read the comic books, but I don't really take this Aquaman seriously because it's.
Dude, this Aquaman's pretty scary, dude.
I mean, they just selling you off of.
Oh yeah.
Count Drogo. You know what I'm saying? They're just selling you off the character that is Aquaman. They're not really selling you
He's
Aquaman.
the guy that played in Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, that's Count Drogo.
That's okay.
Count Drogo, the guy who ended up dying from the disease or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're selling you off of that. So everyone likes that guy. He actually had a pretty decent show on Netflix. That was actually pretty good too. But me personally, I want to see some comic book type stuff happen in these movies, which it doesn't really happen too much in DC movies.
Some of the fish from a fishbowl, dude.
He's actually very, very powerful. Really, really powerful. The way they broke down his powers, he's really powerful.
I just like to be proven wrong. That's why I talk crap on people.
All right, so let's check out this trailer. It's the lighthouse.
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of the love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
A son of the land and a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful place as king.
They put the symbol in the water. Both of them. Can't do nothing out there. Weren't we just talking about that?
What?
There being no water around? 'Cause that's a desert.
Oh yeah, we were.
So we were literally just talking about that like 25 minutes ago when I was talking about doing this trailer.
Yeah, and I was saying how he'd summon a fish from a fishbowl from somebody's house and it'd just flap around to him. You know, if it was sunny outside, they'd just probably like get roasted, you know, 'cause the ground's hot.
See what he thinks about Aquaman?
He'd be like, help me. Fish would come flapping around, and oddly enough, it'd be a goldfish with those big eyes, you know.
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlanteans were this far inland. Check this place out. This is
He only did that for the echo.
Yeah. We all do it for the echo.
Nothing.
Nice.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. All right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water from the closest source.
Show off. You could have just peed on it.
That's pretty awesome.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below.
What do you think so far?
That was pretty cool.
Looks pretty cool, huh? I like the underwater scene.
So this is like a more badass version of Aquaman. It looks like.
It's kind of futuristic. I mean, they're kind of mixing like a futuristic take on Atlantis, which is good because they are a little bit more advanced, supposedly. So I'm liking how they're keeping the city like colorful, bright, and futuristic looking, but they're using this techno sound music within the trailer to sound is bringing a Tron vibe for some reason. but you notice that even with like Thor Ragnarok, they did the same thing, same exact thing.
What?
Should we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you just say?
Something trident.
Seahorses, sharks.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
What's wrong with the trailer?
Isn't he Mantis?
Mantis?
Who the hell are you?
That's some bad accuracy they got.
Yeah, they shoot like Star Wars. What are they?
Or like the guns on Brink, you know?
This trailer is choppy. So I'll just go through. Ooh.
That was awesome.
A war is coming to the surface. You are not going to win this.
Billions will die unless you help us.
This trailer is choppy.
I'm the leader. I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
Aquaman.
A hero.
I like the vibe of it. I really, really do.
The fighting scenes look pretty cool.
They do. They do. They look pretty cool. I'll give them that. Their video was choppy. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I was skipping. I'm like, are we not running 30 FPS in this? Did we record this in 15 FPS or something? How is this working?
It's probably because they're missing so bad, you know?
What are they? What are those Star Wars?
The blasters?
The characters that wear all white.
Oh,
Stormtroopers. Yeah, they were shooting like stormtroopers. Like, they don't hit anything.
They're just going.
Pew, 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 pew.
But you would think at least one shot would have tagged her because she was just running straight the whole entire time. You would
Well,
think.
this is the way I see it. I'm not trying to bring any realism to it because we know this isn't real.
Yeah, it's real life. It's in movies.
Hitting a moving target is difficult. It's always been difficult. Not from a video game perspective, but like from a real life perspective. It's always been difficult. There's so many things that go into play when trying to hit a target, a moving target in real life, especially a fast moving target. We don't know how fast she was moving because they're supposed to be superhuman, so she's probably moving pretty quickly. Not as fast as that trailer was running, but she was probably moving pretty quickly. And it just looks slow to us because that trailer is horrible, but it would be very difficult to hit her.
No.
My thing is, it seemed like the shots were like falling off. So I don't know what type of laser weapons they were using, but they probably need to amp up the power so that laser will go straight.
That's true.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I just feel
Because
like
you could have tagged her back up or something like that, but it seemed like when they were shooting, the laser was just like going down.
I
Like,
mean, you could still like adjust, like lead
aim
on.
up maybe, yeah, like aim up a little bit.
It was like lead the shot, and you should still be able to get her. I mean,
I don't know. We don't know. But that one dude went through the bottom and he just shot like the roof from underneath there. Like, he was smart about it. He's like, I'll just shoot out where you're running so you can't run. I like that guy. He's gonna move up the ranks if he lives.
if I was that guy, when he jumped through the window, I would just jump straight up and grabbed her foot and just slammed her to the concrete. But I felt bad for those people's houses, by the way.
Who's gonna pay for that?
I would imagine Aquaman, because he's about to be rich pretty soon.
I don't know if he's rich. I think he just gets like a place to live, free food, and then responsibilities of the ocean.
I mean, he has maids.
That doesn't make you rich. I can buy a maid. I have a maid here.
Do?
Yeah, they're pretty cheap now. They are. I don't think he's that rich.
Too late for all that.
Anyways, you guys let us know what you thought about the trailer down below. I'm sorry that it was in 15 FPS because that thing was choppy, horrible. Or maybe it was just way too much stuff on the screen happening. Who knows? I like the futuristic vibe. I like how it's going to be mainly based in the ocean, but also there being a threat. It seems like there's going to be two threats. A threat in the ocean and a threat to above, like, land. So it's going to be interesting to see how they handle both.
It gives me that Star Wars vibe when they're underneath the water, because of the lights and the blasters and stuff like that.
Yeah, we see how they have monsters too. So I wonder if there's like
There's monsters in Star Wars.
true,
Mm-hmm.
but not water monsters.
Episode 1. When they're in that little water thing, because they're trying to go to Naboo.
Is it a monster or is it just an animal of
It's
Naboo?
a giant monstrous fish. That's what it is.
That's an animal. Those are monsters. That thing looked like a pure D monster. It was up on a boat, had the claws and rows of teeth everywhere, and then there was like a bunch of them
What
falling
about
down.
the what is that thing called? The ranker?
Yeah, that's a monster.
The thing on episode 4 where
That's definitely a monster.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That's
there you
definitely
go.
a monster.
So he kills those pig things like.
That's definitely a monster. Anyways, while we're talking about monsters, I'm Nixon, Jose, and we are out.